Hello and welcome. Today is May 26, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I really hope that you all can hear me well. I am slowly trying to perfect how to record this audio. So baby steps, right? I really hope that this is going to record well. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll give it a go, right? So with that being said, before I get into today's channeling, I just want to introduce to you my latest and greatest. This one is Grace. Okay, so Grace is actually a subscriber, and she had mentioned to me about her favorite perfume, and she told me that the scent of jasmine reminds her of her divine masculine. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she had told me about what her favorite perfume was, and so I kind of like mixed some stuff together and came up with Grace. So Grace, thank you for sharing your favorite scent, and I would like to share it with the collective. And so guys, if you're interested in this fragrance, go ahead and give it a go. Now I just recently purchased some sample bottles, so if you purchase anything in the future from me, I will send you a sample so you can see what this smells like, and it's absolutely wonderful. So if you have tried the Twin Flame Intention Spray and also the Attraction, this one is different and it smells lovely, guys. I have a subcap. It says elegant and charming, because that's what it smells like, guys. And I'm almost tempted to make a bath bomb or a body scrub with this this mixture. So but that's another day, right? Right now I'm trying to conquer this audio. So I'm so excited, guys, because the rest of my audio equipment should be coming in today. So that's why I have the headset on. I can't really tell how I sound unless I have the headset on, and I won't get like the full depth of how the audio is playing until I receive these speakers. And then receiving the speakers is actually going to be another thing, because then I'm gonna have to do more testing, and so it's a to be continued, right? So with that being said, how many of you had a hard time of going to sleep last night? I did. It was horrible, guys. I could not go to sleep. I was feeling restless. I was feeling anxious, and I'm like, why am I feeling anxious? I know I have a lot going on. I know that I just recently got this mic, and my mama's coming into town. She'll be here on Saturday. I'm not exactly sure what flight, or so already I can see, confusion, delays, possibly getting yelled at. Maybe I'm forecasting, but it shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't be that strenuous of an ordeal. So with that being said, okay, let me go ahead and get straight into the channeling. And this time I would like to read both masculine and feminine energy separate. We're actually, today is May 26, 2021, and we have the full moon today, and it is in Sag, and so I'm not going to get into the astrological aspects of it. We also do have Mercury going retro this weekend, and so there's a lot of energies that are going on, so I really feel that now's the time to kind of tap into the collective consciousness of masculines and feminines. So here we go. Let's get started. Actually, let me go ahead and start off with this Ganesha deck. I really love this deck, guys. Now, yesterday, you guys were mentioning, like, oh my god, the cards are so loud, you know. So what I come to realize is that I have to speak into the mic so that you guys could hear my voice rather than the cards. So I'm learning a little bit more every day about recording. Okay, now this is a brand new deck and it's a very thick cardstock, and so, and I'm Asian, guys, I manhandle all kinds of stuff. So my friends, you know, when they're talking to me, they're like, what in the world are you doing in the kitchen? Because they could hear the plates like clinging, and it sounds like a freaking restaurant kitchen. So let's see. Spirit, please bring forth the energy, the overall energy of masculine. And what is the overall energy of feminine? What is the overall energy, please, Spirit? What is going on with the masculines and feminines, both within their individual situations and also, you know, towards themselves? So I'm not going to take this. It's just a whole pile, you know, kind of flew out. So let's see. So let's see. Let me cut the deck. So, wow, overall we have here revelation. So this masculine is actually coming to an understanding. It's something about like a new beginning, right? That's what I'm seeing. And what I'm getting is that maybe masculines has come to a revelation about, you know, a change that is needed or necessary. Okay, that's what masculine is going through. There's a lot of purple energy here, so I feel like masculine is receiving downloads from the divine, and towards their feminine, well, we have be candid. Now this is actually pointed at the throat chakra. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. So I really feel that masculines, they just need to be a little bit more playful, more candid, like, and I really feel that, you know, with this masculine, they need to really open up. You know, that's the feeling that I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see. You know, I really feel like masculine is protecting the connection, or they're being divinely protected by spirit about making a choice or decision at this time. Maybe masculines has come to a revelation that maybe it's just time to not be so hard on themselves and really open up their energy towards their divine feminine. I really see that this masculine is learning to open up their throat chakra, you know, because intuitively spirit is saying it is okay. It is okay to open up towards your divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. And so for you, feminine, we have nurture, but it's in reverse. So, you know, what I'm getting with this feminine is that you don't feel nurtured at this time. You know, it's possibly because of a third party situation. Maybe there is a baby that got in the way, or maybe children. Okay, you know, this could be your children, this could be your divine masculine's children. Take what resonates. I'm also saying that, you know, you feel like you can't even work with your divine counterpart because of a family situation. That's for some. okay? Because I know that not all of my twins out there are in a, you know, family situation, okay? Where it involves a karmic and babies, right? And also towards the masculine, we have divine support. This is beautiful, guys. You know, feminines, you're being divinely guided by the universe, that things are going to flow in the way that they should be. You know, masculine is receiving the call to be a little bit more candid, a little bit more playful in their speech, and they've come to a revelation that they need to change. They need to lighten up, is what I'm getting. And look, there's protection. So even though that, you know, feminines, you feel that you are divinely supported by spirit or universe, masculine is also feeling this divine protection. So this is a really beautiful energy. Wow. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, please clarify the energy of masculines and feminines. What is currently going on with themselves and also towards each other. I really hope you guys can hear me. What is the energy, please, Spirit, of masculines and feminines? Guys, I wish you guys could see my setup, you know, because it is looking crazy. Wow. That's so strange. So I'm getting a USB extension cord so that I can put my camera further away, so it's not like all in my face, and also so that you guys could see the cards, because you can't really see like myself and the cards and everything, and it's clipped off, right? It's because of this angle. And the camera is kind of connected to my computer, which is catty-cornered. So that's why, even though this is a bigger desk, I need an extension cord for my camera. The other desk is small, but for the desktop computer sitting on the desk, but it was on the left side. That's why it was all positioned in that way. You know, if I were to put this camera right here in my face, you guys would just see my face and this thing. And so that's why, and plus this is a very short desk. So that's why I just don't have the capacity to have like a frontal recording due to space. So let me go ahead and see, guys. Okay, let me cut the deck. Oh, look at this, masculines. I feel that, you know, they're trying to heal over a broken heart situation. So whether or not, you know, due to this third party energy, I really feel that this masculine is healing. This is actually really good. Now I see that, you know, there's a completion of a cycle that is happening for this masculine, and they have come to a revelation of, you know, why they were hurting, you know, is it time to heal, you know, things like that. So masculine, I really feel like they're snapping out of whatever situationship that they're in, and they're releasing their attachment so that they could be playful. This is really beautiful, guys. You know, if masculine was not playful towards their feminine, you know, I really feel that they're being divinely guided to just open up a little bit more. This is beautiful. So, you know, they were resisting to change. Maybe it's because their financial situation isn't too good, and so because their finances are not so great, they feel that maybe, you know, it's not a good time to come into contact with you. But you know, having a playful conversation doesn't require money. You just have to be open and live in the moment, right? That's the feeling I'm getting. This is really beautiful. So with you, feminine, we have goddess of the moon, but it's in reverse. So feminine, you're not using your intuition here is blocked, and I really feel like it's because maybe perhaps, if you made a decision to not work on this connection, you're just not feeling it. It's it's kind of like negative self-talk on the feminine side. You're not feeling nurtured by your divine masculine. But get this, your masculine really wants to be candid. They really want to come in with a playful conversation. They're releasing their attachments. They're not clinging on to anything right now. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. And also, we have door to value. Exactly. Feminines, you really feel like you're not valuable. You're being supported by the divine, on whatever that you're currently working on, especially towards your divine masculine. But you feel like you're not valuable, you're not good enough, you're not being loved, you're not being nurtured, and your intuition is off. But little did you know, feminine, your masculine is actually getting over this third-party situation. They're healing. They want to get out of it, okay? And they've come to a revelation that now's the time to communicate and let you know that they've released attachments. They want to be more candid. They want to be more playful. They don't want to, be too serious and just, open up. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Let me go ahead and let's do this because, we have a full moon, and I pulled this moon deck. This is Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of this masculine feminine. Let's see what else. Wow, we have discernment for the masculines, but it's reversed. So masculines, they're not using their discernment. They're at the end of the cycle. They know that they need to end the situation. Look, and there's no boundaries. That's why, I really feel that, because his masculine did not have healthy boundaries, they're letting go of this attachment because maybe, but perhaps in the past that they were attached, but they're releasing expectations and outcomes. They're not really setting those boundaries towards attachments. So this is actually really good. And they're being more candid, more playful. They're brokenhearted and they're getting over it, and they just didn't use their discernment. So now they're coming to a revelation about how they've operated towards their divine feminine. That's what I'm getting. And things are blossoming. This is really beautiful. So things are growing, things are changing for masculines. Now for the feminines, I see patience. It's your favorite word, the P word, right? So feminine, it's time for you to be a little bit more patient from what I can feel. And I really see that, your intuition was a little bit blocked. You didn't really nurture yourself, but this is teaching you to be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is everything. It's compassion. It's understanding, right? Also, I see here fruition. So it's harvest time. Okay, things are coming to fruition. You don't feel valuable, but yes, you are. Okay, I also see that you're being divinely guided from the divine. So what I'm feeling for my feminines out there is that you just have to be patient. And I know there's a lot of my feminines, okay, especially you've been following me for the past almost 3 years, right? It's like 2 to 3 years. I don't know how long I've had this channel, but it's been 2 years and some change. Not quite 3 years yet, but what I'm feeling from my feminines, okay, if you have been on this journey for some time, you just have to stick it out a little bit longer. Okay, I'm not telling you have to, but it's a choice. You have free will, to stay, sovereign and really continue to work on yourself and and really heal yourself, because if a lot of time can actually pass by where you actually don't, work on yourself. You're just being complacent. You're just living your life day to day, not really putting much effort into healing yourself. But you have to be really proactive. You have to go after your dreams, your desires, your passions. You possibly have to get counseling sessions, or self-help, or, maybe join some support groups, and all of those, take time. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and see. Hold on. Because I noticed that if I speak into the mic like this, the sound actually sounds a little bit better, guys. So let's see. Instead of speaking on top of the mic, maybe I should speak like this, right? That's what I'm saying, this setup, obviously, it's what professionals use. So if I speak on top, I think I get a clear sound. Wow. So let me go ahead and adjust this a little bit. See, everything is about angles, guys. Didn't y'all know that? Angle. Sorry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of this masculine collective towards their divine feminine. What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? How does this masculine currently think of their feminine? How do they feel? What is it that they want? What do they want to do about this situation? What are their actions? What are their challenges? And then what is their outcome? Spirit, please reveal to me clear and accurate information in regards to our masculine collective energies, in regards to their divine feminine. Now, if the karmic energy wants to show through, please reveal to me the karmic energy so that my feminines can have a better understanding as to what masculines are going through. Thank you, Spirit. So I see here Ace of Swords, okay, but it came up in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that masculines are not very clear, okay, they're not ready to contact or communicate with you. I really feel that they don't even know what their intent is, okay, if they were to come towards my feminines out here. And also it's about this Ten of Swords energy. So there was already an ending between you and your person, and I really feel that they want to release and let this energy go. So if there has been a long period of no talking, and there was already a past energy where you guys aren't vibrating on the same level, your person really wants to get out this energy and possibly, have like a new beginning some way, somehow, but they're not clear on how to get to that. What I'm really feeling is that, this masculine really wants to be candid and really be open towards, just being playful and kind of like flirtatious in a sense. Just having like a casual, flirty conversation. I see here the moon and it's in reverse, and I'm really seeing that this masculine could have a secret, okay? They're holding back, they're not clear. It's about the past, right? So there's a past situation that this masculine is really dealing with, and they were really defensive. So, honestly, this feels like a sense of insecurity. Now, I feel like masculines are actually mirroring their feminines, because the feminines, okay, intuitively, you don't feel nurtured. It's possibly because this masculine didn't really reciprocate their feelings towards you. Maybe it wasn't mutually, agreed on about how the masculine felt towards the feminine. And that's for some. Not everyone is going through that, but what I'm saying is that, this masculine is no longer being defensive, and they're looking forward towards the future. Okay, so this masculine is looking forward towards the future, and I see that, wow, this masculine doesn't feel very good. So they're not feeling very good. Okay, they feel left out and alone, and they could be alone. And I see that it's about them ending the situationship with you, feminine. I really feel like, okay, if this is resonating with you so far, feminines, I really feel like this masculine decided to cut you out. They said that, I'm sorry, but, I'm not feeling the same, or, we just really need to end it. It's for the best for us both, and blah, blah, blah. And they cut it. They kind of cut ties with you, right? So masculine here, they're depressed. They're like, why did I do that when I really didn't want to, right? Now they're grieving. They're getting over the situation of this loss. And, they thought that it was fair. It was just fair to cut you out. They thought that they were doing the right thing. Possibly, they were between two people. And I really feel like for some of my masculines, they actually have a legal situation that they were going through. And they're making this observation. Okay, they're trying to possibly do the research and maybe get some new ideas on how to communicate that they were stuck in the past. Now, I don't know how creative they need to be, with telling their feminines, well, the reason why I stayed, is because of X, Y, and Z, right? So here we are again, this masculine, still in a very, kind of like a immature way of thinking and doing things. I really feel like this masculine really wants to communicate to you and be candid, right? They want to be candid, okay? They want to be young again. They want to feel like, not a care in the world. Because they feel stuck in their head. It's because of kids. Okay, so this is really specific for some of my feminines out there. For some of you, okay, your person actually has children, and the children got in the way in the connection between you and them because they were stuck. They didn't know what to choose, and their heart, okay, I really feel like, okay, whoever this person is actually younger than you are, or maybe they think things kind of like an inexperienced way. Your person really wants to open up and apologize to you. Their heads up in the clouds is what I'm feeling about ending this relationship. So this is what it feels like. I feel like, for my masculines, they have a lot of regret that they ended the connection with you. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And what I'm seeing is that they now want to come in and communicate to my feminines about this third party situation. And what I'm seeing is that, they've been thinking of you. You've been on their mind a lot lately. And they're feeling this burning desire to contact you. They know it's time to what? Take action. So they're no longer attached to a past situation where, they didn't set healthy boundaries. They're always, going in and out of your life. Now your person has realized, okay, they come to a revelation that they're brokenhearted over their choices and decisions that they have made in the past because they didn't use their discernment of who you were and how much you meant to this person until it was gone, right? And I really feel that this person now wants victory. Their ego got in the way. They wanted to look good, feel good. Maybe they're all about public appearances for some. And that's the feeling that I'm getting here. And I really feel like your person now is finding the courage to take action and go towards my feminines. They've been holding on to you this whole time. And I really feel like, they want to get out of a relationship that doesn't fulfill them emotionally. I really feel like if, for some of my feminines out there, if your person cut you off, they actually cut off the potential of having a beautiful connection with you. And I really see that deep down inside, your person loved you. So, you know, this is actually a beautiful energy that's coming through. So even though that your masculine has possibly not really told you or openly expressed that how much they loved you, and maybe for some they did, maybe they told you, you know what, you know, I love you, divine feminine, but I can't be with you because of X, Y, and Z, you know, and that's the feeling that I'm getting. You know what, guys, I just noticed that, you know, this clip that is on my thing is actually where I could feed my wire. I can be such a blonde sometimes. Shit. I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute. Do you see, like, my mind goes all over the place, guys. I get it now. Wow. Okay, so whenever I'm done recording, I could explore and, you know, continue to set up my thing properly. Okay, so let's see. So this masculine, what I'm feeling is that they want to offer my feminines a new beginning with this magician in reverse. You know, they want to offer you a new start. However, they feel that, you know, maybe the timing isn't right. Maybe they can't do this. They don't know. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And how they're feeling is with the Knight of Wands and the Hermit in reverse. So again, this person is feeling that they need to or want to come and approach my feminines. You know, your person has been in separation. They've been thinking about you a lot. Okay, you've been in their head, and I really feel like this masculine wants to take action and go towards my feminines. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Also, right now, I see here Four of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this masculine, they want to get out of this separation. They just don't know, is it the right time? The timing is actually really important. It's actually showing up. I really feel like this masculine and didn't know how to use their discernment when it comes to your feminine energy. That's what I'm seeing. Now, right now, we have the Queen of Wands, and it's clarified with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, and wow, you know, so if I am speaking directly into the mic, this actually sounds really good, guys. Wow. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. All right, guys, so I placed the mic directly in front of me, and it's actually sounding good. So like I said, you know, I'm gonna try, you know, I'm gonna try test it, you know. These things take time. So what I'm seeing here, okay, is that this masculine is wanting to go towards their divine feminine. They're feeling the passion, and I also see that they feel like maybe they can, and maybe they're juggling, maybe there's still a karmic energy that is in this masculine's life. Okay, and that's for some, you know, but they're not feeling very stable of approaching my feminines as of yet, is what I'm getting. And their challenge, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I really feel like for my masculines, they really need to be single. Okay, they need to really free themselves. And I'm also getting that, you know, they need to let go of their past. So this is what this Nine of Pentacles means with the Six of Cups in reverse. If your masculine is in a karmic situation, I really feel like this masculine knows that it's time to free themselves so that they could let go of their past. That is this masculine's challenge, so that they could actually feel really good, okay? And they're coming to the realization or revelation that maybe it's just time to release the past and go towards their feminine and be a little bit candid, right? That's what I'm getting. Or maybe they felt like they were just too candid, you know, towards my feminine energy. So, you know, what is the outcome? I see the Chariot, and we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this masculine doesn't really feel good about approaching the feminines, because this masculine did not have the P word, the patience to really work with their feminines. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. Yeah, They're in their head. They're like, oh my God, oh no. What have I done? I was selfish. I don't know if feminine can forgive me because of a karmic energy that came in between them and the feminine. You know, this is like a spouse. This could be a mother. It could be a job. But this karmic had expectations, right? This karmic, wanted material support. And I really feel like this masculine's now working on the situation. And they're being divinely guided, okay? So they're receiving the downloads, okay, guys? So your masculine is actually going through some sort of ascension from what I can feel. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. Wow. So they could have, a reunion with you, feminine. I really feel like between now and maybe a couple months, for some of my lovely, lucky feminines out there, okay, your masculine is coming back and they want to offer you a partnership, okay? They want to come and offer you a relationship. So if this sounds like your divine masculine, I really feel like, masculine is starting to see that they just need to open up and contact their feminine and be a little bit more casual, more playful, not be so serious, and really just talk to their feminines, right? Feminines, you just need to be patient because you don't even have the basics. You don't even feel nurtured by your masculine energy over here. And, it's the time for feminines to receive. And, for my feminines, you really feel like you're not receiving that from the masculines. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow. So let me go ahead and see what is the feminine energy. So I hope for the ones that do come into union with your masculine, please let me know so you can share with the collective your wonderful news. Okay. I always like to hear success stories, and I actually have a section for it on my website so that beautiful twins who actually have successfully come into physical union really can share with the world their experiences. Wow, let's see here. Did my package come? Okay, no, it's out for delivery. So let's go ahead and see. Feminines, what is your energy towards your divine masculine? We have the Emperor. Let's see here. I'm going to tilt this thing down a little bit and make my job a little bit easier. So we have the Emperor here, and I really feel that let's see here if I could fix this. Yeah, it's just a little bit bright. Your divine masculine is actually, making plans, right? For some of my feminines, okay, your person is not communicating with you, okay? They really want to be in control of the situation. Maybe this is your energy too, feminines. Maybe you're coming off of more of a masculine energy. But what I'm seeing here is that this is the Five of Voices. So this is the Five of Swords energy. You are actually thinking about yourself, okay? If you're in two minds about a situation, you're really, more or less thinking about you. And I see that you've been watching your masculine. You could be checking out their social media, from what I can feel. Oh, this is the Page of Cups in reverse, sorry. So what I'm getting, feminines, is that maybe, you're just playing like the victim. Oh, woe is me. Masculine does not love me. You know, I don't feel nurtured. I don't feel nurtured. And, you know, instead they're taking care of their babies. What about me? You know, and you're only thinking about you. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting here, and I get that. Okay, you know, so I really feel like for my feminines, you need to learn more self-love. You know, because I definitely see here what the Tower. So there's like some kind of revelation that actually comes towards my feminines. And I really feel that, well, here's the Page of Voices. So you're making observations, okay? You're starting to see something. And I really feel like it's, you know, this Two of Cups energy. You really want to be with your divine masculine from what I can feel. And I see here the Muse of Materials. Actually, it goes out like this. This is the King of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling, feminines, is that you're actually waiting on your masculine to come and make you an offer for something long term. You know, and you're taking your salt path, guys, okay? And, you know, if you guys don't know, I do have my love bomb, and it comes with a satchel of roses for your bathing experience. And as a matter of fact, since we have the full moon, make sure you take your salt baths. What I'll do is I'll put my bath bombs and bath salts on sale. Even though that today is the day, I'll just go ahead and do it so that you could stock up for the next moon cycle. And also, if you buy it today and you're living here in the United States, you can get it within 3 days, and it's still potent and effective for you to take a spiritual bath within 3 days of the full moon's peak. So with that being said, you know, what I'm saying for my feminines, you know, I really feel like, you know, you're just like sitting in this bathtub all by yourself. You're trying to nurture yourself, okay, because you're not getting it from your masculine. Yeah, it's due to this third party situation. You're heartbroken, feminines. You feel sad and all alone. You know, this is the Three of Swords energy. Third party gotten away, and you feel like you're in some desert. You know, and the door's shut on my feminines, and you're sitting here in the dark is what I'm feeling. And, you know, this is the High Priestess. This is your energy, feminines. And I really feel like, you know, you actually want, you know, to see something. And I really feel that you're trying to look for a sense of direction. So you're trying to see, like, which direction you should go. And what I'm seeing is that you really want to work on yourself. You want to build something for yourself. So, you know, instead of like, you know, catering towards divine masculine, especially if masculine isn't even in your life, you're working more on yourself, your goals, your aspirations, so that you can manifest union. This is really beautiful. So, you know, for my feminines, you know, you're still you know, trying to be all spiritual in nature, you know, trying to work on yourself. So in a sense, that's good. I feel like that's why the Emperor is showing up for my feminines. You really want to take the lead, okay, because your masculine isn't leading. You know, they're still playing it small and safe. That's the feeling I'm getting. But I really feel like this masculine is actually getting out of a karmic situation. And it's really up to this masculine. During this Mercury retrograde, what is masculine going to do with their energy? Are they going to sit back and be complacent? Or are they going to actually take action and come back towards their feminine? Because, yes, axes do return. But, you know, it's different for a twin flame, a connection, and a like a karmic soulmate, right? Both experiences, you know, you're learning something. So whatever the case is, it's all for growth. That's the feeling I'm getting. So let's see. So, you know, what I'm saying is that for my feminines, you guys are actually working more on yourself, and that's actually a really good thing, because y'all are feeling dumpy right now. You're like, not that P word. I'm tired of this P word. Where's the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Wow. So first out, these are your thoughts, feminines. You want justice, okay? And you want justice on your Ten of Cups. You want your masculine. You want to be happy. You know, if your masculine isn't going to show up in your life and it's been some time and they're seemingly stuck in a karmic relationship, and here are poor feminines, okay, trying to move on with their life, but they can't because every time when they do try, you know, it never works out with, you know, anyone else. But why does the masculine seem to make it work out with a karmic situation, leaving the feminines out in the cold? That's the feeling that I'm getting. And I really feel like that's why, feminines, you need to nurture yourself. That's why you guys are taking the salt baths, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, guys, okay, my salt baths make you feel silky and smooth. You know, if you feel dry and you need to put moisture back into your skin, you know, you want to decrease those fine lines and wrinkles, go ahead and take you a bath. You know, I definitely have stuff for anti-aging, and I think I have it in both the bath salts and the bath bombs. Okay, you just have to take a look around on my website to see which one is which. So, feminines, you're feeling the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups. So you feel like, you know, no matter how much time that you devote towards the connection, you really want a reunion. Okay, you really want a reconciliation to happen. That's how you're feeling. You feel like even though that, you know, you've invested into this, you know, your heart is saying you really want to try again with your masculine. And I see here, okay, we have the King of Wands and also the 7 emotions, and what you want. You want your masculine to come. You want your masculine to, you know, plant those seeds, you know, for at least, you know, a potential for a future, you know, together. So right now, what I'm saying is that we have the 6 of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Right now, feminines, I really feel like you want to put an end towards the past, and you want communication. You want, like, you know, some kind of communication with your masculine. But there's something of the past that's keeping you stuck, and it could be, you know, the karmic could still be in the masculine's life, and that's for some of you. But, you know, for some of my masculines, they've already moved on away from the karmic. It's just they have a hard time of approaching their feminine. You know, and I really feel like, you know, for some, you know, it's material based. You know, maybe they lost a lot of money in the process of, you know, getting out of the karmic situation. And I really feel that, you know, for my feminines, you know, they're just not ready to approach you. But just as long as they're casual and playful, you know, and keeping things light, at least you guys could actually have a conversation. And that's my true feelings. And then you can lead up and build to something deeper. But masculines, they need to really use their discernment, because I see that they're not. So the challenge for my feminines is the Moon and the Ace of Emotions. You know, what I'm getting with this is that, feminines, you know, there's a lot that's going on with you. And we have the pink moon. This is so strange because tonight is the red moon. There is a pink moon though. But what I'm feeling, feminines, tonight is the night that you are tapping into your emotions about, like, you know, how do you feel? You know, what is it that you're hiding? You know, I really feel like feminines are really emotional for today. Like, I know that I'm not like really boohoo crying, but I don't know, guys. I was feeling like this anxious feeling. I don't know what this anxiety is, but you know, I really feel like, feminines, y'all are in your feels. Okay, you know, and that's the challenge, right? The challenge is to be emotional. The challenge is to open up to new love. But I really feel like for my feminines, you're afraid because you haven't been nurtured from your masculine for such a long time. Now, in the outcome, I see here the Magician. You have the power to manifest some sort of a change. And wow, to go after your desire. This is the 9 of Cups. Feminines, you have the whole world in your hands. You have the power to manifest. You just have to tap into your feelings and be open to receive new love, you know, not be so closed off. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Wow, that's actually really beautiful energy. Wow. So let's see here. Yeah, I really feel like you're letting go of your burdens. This is the 10 of Wands. So you're actually at the end of a cycle, feminine, from what I can feel. And, you know, for some of my feminines, you feel like, you know, maybe, you know, you just don't have enough. Maybe you're not really communicating to the masculine. And you're in your head about making a decision. You don't know, right? You don't know. But I really feel like with the 7 of Wands, you're really guarded. And you're trying your best to kind of keep masculine out of your head. You're like, masculine chose to go another direction. Why is masculine still in my head when they're not showing up, right? You know, that's the feeling I'm getting from my feminines. But, you know, you're intuitive and you actually feel this, feminines. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like, this is the devil, you know, you have like this unhealthy attachment towards your masculine, which is what this masculine is trying to release when it comes to you. They didn't have healthy boundaries towards my feminines. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. And also, you know, they need to release this attachment, and so do you, feminine. Yeah, so I could see that you guys are going to, you know, come together. And I see here fireworks, guys. So maybe, okay, by the 4th of July, you guys will actually spend time with one another during this, during the fireworks show. You know, that's actually really beautiful. Wow. So let me know. So let me go ahead and see what else. Let me go ahead and grab my Scorpio moon cards. Let me go do that. Hold on one second. All right, guys. So I just remembered that I have Pro Tools open over here, and I also have my video. So just so that I don't have to do like editing, which I think I will be. Let's see. You know, like I said, I'm still like learning how to use this mic. Let me go ahead and tilt this thing up a little bit. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the energy of masculine? What does masculine want to say towards their feminine? What is the message that masculine like to share with their divine feminine? Okay, 3 more messages, please, Spirit. Two more messages. One more message, please, Spirit. Final message from my collective divine feminines from their masculines. Thank you. I was being selfish and I'm sorry. I know that I've hurt you and I'm sorry. Your person's sorry, guys. I regret a lot of the things I have said and done, and I apologize. I know that I'm blocking the connection. I'm just guarded. I love you. And no one else feels the same way you do. Wow. So I really feel like this masculine is feeling their divine feminine, you know. I really feel, I've been feeling this, and if you've been following me on my channel, I've been feeling like a divine masculine collective that will actually come into union, or actually just contact with their feminine around this time. I feel very strongly like there's a window of twin flames actually, assimilating and sharing this beautiful heartfelt energy for one another, this heart consciousness, this highest vibration of love. That is what makes the world go round. And I feel like, we could all use pure love is what I'm feeling. And so this is actually really beautiful energy. So let me go ahead and wrap up this reading with a final message from Spirit. So I brought up my postcards. So it's postcards from Spirit. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the final message that you like masculines and feminines to know about their situation. What is currently going on between masculines and feminines? What is the message that Spirit wants to share with the collective? Dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide to stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free, loving you so much, always and forever. Wow. So, I really feel like, acceptance is key towards both masculines and feminines. Feminines, you feel like a certain way, just, keep your eyes on the prize, right? You're going to have to learn this level of patience until your masculine can really, feel their energy to come forward towards you at this time. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. It's going to take the willpower of this masculine to really open up and be candid, so that they can contact you and open up their throat chakra. That's the feeling I'm getting. Wow. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.